Hi video diary. I am so glad that I'm making another video diary. Contrary to the video diary I made prior to this one, right now my mind is so relaxed. My mind is so relaxed and I'm grateful for that. I don't have a job yet. I am a volunteer assistant teacher now. I am supposed to update my resume so that it is seen on Wednesday this week. Wait, this week? Yeah, wait, oh my goodness. Wait, you guys, I'm trying to make sure that this microphone is new to me and I struggle with the settings to make sure that I don't have this echoing voice. So yes, my resume is actually supposed to be seen the day after tomorrow. Now I have another volunteer. I do a lot of volunteer work. So there is a place I'm supposed to go to tomorrow to get, some clothes. I know I have kind of some good amount of clothes right now. I don't mind having extra clothes. I'm just being honest. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl who has lived a less ideal life for some time. So if I get a little greedy, maybe it's because of my scarcity mindset. But am I being greedy? I've seen girls with huge closets. And yes, those are like celebrities and rich people and all that stuff. Well, see, I'm getting clothes for free. I'm not going to say no to clothes. Whatever, I'll think about it. Tomorrow is a Tuesday and there is this place that I can go to and get some clothes. And I don't know. I don't want to ramble about clothes, but I'm probably going to go there. And there is a song called How Could Anyone? I am practicing that song because I am going to sing it and film it and post it. How could anybody ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anybody ever tell you you were anything less than whole? How could anybody fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How could anybody ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anybody ever tell you you were anything less than whole? How could anybody fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How deeply you're connected to my soul. How deeply you're connected to my soul. That's exciting that I'm starting to get nice, cute, short songs that I can post and finally start singing. And actually 2 people told me that if you can speak, you can sing. If you can speak, you can sing. They're kind of like reducing my insecurities, I guess. So yeah. My weight loss, you guys can see me, you go. Just look at me. Just look at me on side view. Look at me in the front. I am smaller. I look better. I have better self-care. Everything is better. I am looking forward to having a workspace. It is July 1st, 2026, and everything is a mess, but bear with me. I finally have a tripod for my iPads. And this mattress is here temporarily, by the way. That is my closet over there. These shoes are not really mine, but the clothes are mine. And I finally have my workspace. I have a Uganda flag right here. I have an East African flag right here. And I have an American flag over there. And I know that this looks like alcohol, but it's actually 0%. That means 0% beer. So it's just for me to feel like I'm drinking it. I'm not actually drinking. That is one of my iPads, and that's my storage unit there. Those little black boxes over there at the back. And I need to organize. I've just noticed I need to organize. But yeah, this is my beautiful workspace. Everything is donated. Everything. I'm going to get a workspace. I'm going to get white lights. I have made a decision to delete all my live streams from when I started up to this day. I mean, I think I'm on a live stream right now after this video diary, but I'm going to be deleting all those live streams. Reason being, I am trying to join academia, and some of the things I was saying on my live streams are not holy. YouTube is all about editing and editing and editing. Going forward, I'm going to watch my mouth, watch what I say, so I don't lose my job because of things I've said online. Talk about press censorship, why don't you? So yes, there is that. My personal life, by the way, I think it was on the last video diary prior to this one, I was talking about having met someone, having caught feelings for someone, but quiet and shoo about it. I don't want to explore that anymore because I feel like I was lowering my standards, and I have had a few signs to prove that I was lowering my standards. So good enough. That guy has not made any moves towards, anything with me, and I would have led him on, but I'm not going to anymore. Actually, we have something we're going to be doing together, me, him, and somebody else, and I'm going to make sure that that is one of the final times that I spend with this person. I'm going to try to create kind of a distance, and it is sad, but I've had time to think. I am 31 years old. I don't think I have enough time to do stupid mistakes. So unfortunately, it's done. It's done. There can never be anything between me and him. Not that there was anything, but whatever was brewing needs to stop brewing. Let's talk about alcohol, okay? I'm an alcohol addict. It's not a secret. So the last time I had alcohol was probably on April, I think it was April 31st. I could be wrong, but I have not had alcohol in some time. My mind is so clear. I've been reading online about this feeling of when you're newly sober, you're gonna have a bit of superiority complex. When I'm among people who are drinking, which now I'm getting more and more comfortable being around drinkers, especially if I'm sipping on my own fake alcohol. Not fake, it's actually fake alcohol. I shouldn't even put it in air quotes. So when I'm sipping my own fake alcohol and everybody else is drinking real alcohol, I think I'm starting to have a little bit of a sense of, oh, I'm better than other people. And it's a stupid feeling. And when I read online on Reddit, people say that it's a feeling that comes when you're newly sober. I think because you have achieved something so big that you start looking down on other people, and that behavior needs to stop. And yes, I think I'm starting to feel, I think maybe because my mind is clear, I'm achieving tasks more aggressively. Like I don't miss appointments, I don't miss activities. I am not drinking and losing my mind or like procrastinating and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am more in control of my schedules, and I feel schedule, however you want to call it. And I think that is giving me a boost of confidence, and that boost of confidence is giving me a bit of, oh, I'm better than other people kind of feeling. And that feeling is a delusion. You can never be better than other people. I need to relax. I need to calm down and realize that, yeah, whatever, I am a brilliant woman, whatever, I'm defeating alcohol. Because I feel like at this point, I feel like I'm defeating alcohol. And however much I have these victories, and however much I'm in America now, I'm doing better now, whatever, I'm having my assistant teaching jobs, yeah. But that does not make me better than everybody else. So I need to watch myself. I need to pace myself. I need to relax a lot. I have been focusing a lot on open communication because, if you come from Africa or if you've been raised in the Ugandan environment, we have closed communication. When people know something, they will even try to keep it a secret as a weapon against other people. And yes, information kept secret can be a weapon, I know that, but also I don't feel like I have time for malicious behavior or like ill intent against other people. So I'm trying to be a more open communicator, and I'm dealing so much with people from the white culture here in where I live. I'm trying not to. I know I tell you guys I live in Boston, but I don't want to be specific. So in the Boston metropolitan area, I have joined a community of people that have the white culture, and they're very open communicators, and I am trying to be an open communicator as well. I'm trying to be more kind, more empathetic, because the people I have met in this predominantly white community are very kind, very open, very welcoming. They really, literally, they pray for African Americans and the fact that America was built on slavery and stolen labor basically of the African American people. They pray heavily for the native Indians who lost their land because they were killed and invaded, and they pray for all these minorities. They are very accepting of members of the LGBTQ plus community. And because I have experienced so much niceness and love, and I'm trying to reciprocate it, and I'm wondering, am I becoming a people pleaser? Like, that's a recurring question in my mind. Am I becoming a people pleaser? Am I okay? And then when it comes to open communication, I'm wondering, am I over communicating? Am I over being grateful? Because I say thank you all the time. When someone does something for me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I being too much? I don't have the answers for that right now, but maybe with the time those answers will come to me. And also, like, it was Mother's Day recently. I had nothing to give my mother because I wasn't, I have no money, but I felt like I was sending everybody Mother's Day messages. Even like men, I would tell, even like guys, I send a message to a cousin brother or something and tell him, happy Mother's Day to all the women in your life. I wish them well, like they're doing an amazing job. And then I'm wondering, because I've sent so many Mother's Day messages, am I being too nice? Am I overly extending myself? Because then after doing that, sending almost over 30 messages that have reached over 100 people, telling everybody, oh my goodness, happy Mother's Day, I feel drained. And then I'm asking questions. When you feel drained after being nice, are you being fake? People are like, maybe you're being fake, maybe you're becoming a people pleaser, maybe, I don't know, but that is something I want to explore. Talking about possible people pleasing behavior is, I am in an African community, partly. So I go to the predominantly white community. It's the Unitarian Church, which I can confidently say I feel like I want to be a part of the Unitarian Church permanently. I also go to a few parties of the Ugandan black communities, black African Ugandan communities, people that have lived in Uganda who still uphold a lot of the Ugandan culture. So when I'm among those people, they are extremely homophobic, right? So very, very homophobic people. So I don't want to be so specific, but very, like, extreme amounts of homophobia. So a homosexual man, gay man, came into the party yesterday, and I was being extra nice to him because he came in and he was very nervous, and he was trying to make himself small, and he was bragging a little bit. When people are bragging, they're trying to cover their insecurities. When someone brags to you, when you can tell someone is trying to say a few lies and exaggerate his sense of self-importance in front of you, they're insecure. So for me, I believe I'm emotionally intelligent, but that is for you guys to judge. I will feel sorry for you if you're bragging to me, because that means you want me to think of you higher than you are. That means you think you're less of a person. So when a homosexual comes in a black, predominantly African Ugandan community, I am going to be extra nice to you because I know you're feeling bad. I know, not exactly bad, you're very insecure. And a lot of people there were looking at him so badly. He was very beautiful. His face was beautiful. He had all these shiny lips and whatever. He was a beautiful man, but then the people around were looking at him so nasty. So I felt the need to be extra nice to him, like give him food, like make him feel comfortable, talk to him, make him feel warm and fuzzy, because I knew what he was going through. And that brings me to another point. I have been raised in a homophobic household. I'm going to put that out there. In a homophobic community, homophobic country. I, however, am not homophobic at all, and I'm so proud of myself for being extremely open-minded. Let me tell you something, you will never find me religiously persecuting somebody. You will never find me asking you, why are you gay? You know, you know that meme of why are you gay, that Ugandan meme?
Why are you gay?
You will never hear me asking you stuff like that. Like, I am so welcoming if you're homosexual. Like, I love you, I don't care. I have met a nasty homosexual recently online. Like, I guess there are people like any other, some of them can be nasty, but every time I meet somebody of the LGBTQ plus community, I feel like this needs to be so nice, because the world around them persecutes them. And I know I'm a black woman, and I hate saying that, because being black should never be an insecurity. I should never have to like take it as if it's a disability, because it's not. So but however, like the Unitarian church that I have joined, when I'm talking to people, they tell me, Anita, we are not racist. However, you should not be delusional and think that racism does not exist. So I'm with all these white people, and they make me forget that I'm white, that I'm black. They make me forget that I'm black. So basically, they don't care this color of my skin. However, I have to constantly be aware that some people hate me for my skin color, even if my skin color is beautiful, gorgeous. I mean, look at the woman that I look like. Beautiful, gorgeous. I'm a beautiful, gorgeous, perfect, not perfect. Well, I'm a beautiful, gorgeous woman, but some people see me as less than because I have more melanin than them, because they left Africa so early and then evolved to handle the cold, and their skins got brighter. So yeah, I'm not insecure about my race, but I have to watch out for where I'm not needed. So I have to watch out for the spaces where I know as a black woman I'm not wanted over there. And there are so many people, not so many people, there are people who are trying to talk me out of joining the Unitarian church, which is predominantly white, because apparently they are bringing horror stories to somebody close to me. Oh my God, don't be close to white people. There was this guy who was close to white people. They killed him and they took away his stuff. They killed him. They did this. I have seen black people kill other black people. I have seen white people kill black people. I've seen white people kill white people. I mean, Charlie Kirk case. So you cannot convince me that every black person, or if I close myself into a predominantly 100% black community, that means I am safe from being killed. I'm safe from being... You can get killed in any race. Every race has evil people and nice people. So if I have gone to this Unitarian church, which is such a beautiful church, and I have found peace in that church, and for the first time my atheist self is excited to go to church on Sunday, there is nothing you can do to tell me to stop going there because it's predominantly white. Like, fuck that shit. These white people seem to be nice, the same way the black people sometimes seem to be nice. I could find death in the hands of either race, so I'm not even diving into that. Also, I was at the there was a 5K run that I went to, and it was amazing. I was volunteering there as well. I was cheering, holding the sign and all that good stuff. So yes, I've been doing a lot of volunteer work. I got to pray, you know, on my 31st birthday. I created a prayer for myself. I'm about to create the second prayer as my gift, as these prayers will continuously be gifts to myself. So today I was able to pray for a few minutes, like I would say 20 minutes, and that was beautiful, amazing. And I'm happy that I'm getting back into it. And at some point I was like, oh my goodness, the prayer I created is making me resentful. But then I listened to it again. I'm like, oh my goodness, this prayer is still so relevant. Oh, I was so insightful when I created it. And yes, I'm going to create another one, hopefully. Oh, I am mostly happy. I have lost most of the weight. I love the way I look. I love the way I act. I love being alcohol free. I love drinking non-alcoholic beers. Life is beautiful. I hope that I'll get a job soon so I can start earning some money, and that's the only missing part of the puzzle, because I'm going to start singing. As soon as I get my job in order, I want to get like a credit card and then invest in studio sessions, and then also invest in my, you know, working on my tummy, which looks smaller now because I lost so much weight, but it's still, just because the fat cells have shrinked doesn't mean they don't exist. by the way, I stand up for myself much more with family members. Like, I am more outspoken, I'm more vocal, I am not emotionally mature right now because I react to microaggressions, and I need to, because otherwise they will pile up and I'll burst. I notice that the more I confront family members when they're being aggressive towards me, the better for myself. And I have a better relationship with my parent. I think I said that previously as well. And I have my demon sibling, right? I always tell you guys I have a demon sibling. My goodness, I am getting more and more signs. Like, I had the demon sibling say something the other day about homophobia, hate for men who have hair, control freakness and all that. And I was like, I made the right decision to like distance myself from this demon sibling. Like, I made the right decision. Like, thank myself in my mind that I don't conversate with this person so much, because if I conversated with them, they would poison my air and my atmosphere and my aura. I am so glad. Like, I think it was like a reassurance that I did the right thing by reducing communication with this person. Life feels better. And when I see how they treat others, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I am glad I reduced the chatter between. Like, we talk only if we must. If I need to pass by and get to something, I will talk. Can I get to this thing, please? Excuse me, please. Can I do this, please? Like, it's not about conversation, it's about moving around the house. Like, if I need to get to this thing, I will say, excuse me, or I will stand until the person is done. So I am so glad I made that decision. That's I think the cause of my peace today. So yeah, that's my video diary, and I'm happy. I look a little sleepy, but it's okay. I'm happy. Till the next one.